Hello, my friend. Welcome back to SpeakFlow English, the calm space where we learn to speak slowly, clearly, and with confidence. I'm Ethan, and today we're going to do something simple, but very powerful. We'll describe a day, your day, in English, step by step. Before we begin, take a slow breath in and out. Let your shoulders relax. Forget perfection. You don't need to find the perfect words. You just need to start noticing your life in English. Describing your day helps your brain connect English with real experiences. You stop thinking of English as a subject and start feeling it as a language you live in. You begin to think, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to work. Simple, natural, alive. Many learners wait for the right moment to speak, but the truth is, every moment of your day is the right moment. From morning to night, everything you do is an opportunity to practice. The trick is to slow down and describe it gently, in your head or out loud. Repeat after me. I describe my day in English. I use simple words with confidence. I speak slowly and clearly. In this episode, we'll move through one peaceful day together. We'll start in the morning, follow through the afternoon, and end in the quiet of the evening. At each moment, you'll learn the words and rhythms that make your English sound natural. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about long sentences. Focus on small, real thoughts, the kind you actually have every day. Imagine that you're walking through your day, but this time your thoughts are in English. When you open your eyes, when you make coffee, when you step outside, each action has a word, each feeling has a sound. So today, let's make English the language of your life, not just your lessons. One step at a time, one small sentence at a time. Repeat again. I live my day in English. I describe what I see and feel. I learn through everyday moments. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to describe your whole day, from waking up to going to bed, using calm, natural English. You'll also discover that your life already gives you everything you need to practice. You just have to notice it. Take another breath. Smile a little. You're ready to begin your English day. Let's start with the morning, the quiet beginning of your story. The morning is a beautiful time to practice English. It's quiet, simple, and full of small actions, the perfect moment to use calm rhythm and easy words. When you wake up, don't just open your eyes, open your English too. Instead of thinking in your native language, whisper a few short sentences in English. Repeat after me. I wake up. I open my eyes. I stretch my body. I take a deep breath. Perfect. You can say these sentences softly, even before leaving bed. They're simple, but they train your brain to start the day in English. Now, let's continue your morning. You get up, walk to the bathroom, look in the mirror. You can say, I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I get dressed. Each small action becomes an English moment. Try this mini dialogue in your head. A. Good morning. How did you sleep? B. Pretty well, thanks. I'm ready for a new day. A. That's great. Let's make it a good one. Now, repeat both voices softly. The goal is not perfection, it's presence. You're training your tongue, your breath, and your confidence. Next, breakfast. It's one of the easiest moments to describe and one of the most enjoyable. You can say, I make coffee, I eat toast, I drink orange juice. If you want to go further, I sit by the window. I check my messages. I feel relaxed. Repeat after me. I make coffee slowly. I enjoy the quiet morning. My day begins with peace. Now, imagine you're getting ready to go out. You can practice while doing your tasks. I pack my bag. I put on my shoes. I lock the door. If you walk or drive to work, describe what you see. The street is calm. The sun is rising. The air feels cool. This kind of mindful speaking connects language with reality. You're not memorizing words. You're living them. And when you live English, it stays with you. Say it with me. I speak through my actions. I notice my world in English. I enjoy simple moments. By the time your morning ends, you've already practiced English without even sitting down to study. That's the power of slow learning. It fits inside your real life. So, as the day continues, keep your rhythm. Let English travel with you into the next part of your day, the afternoon. The morning is over. You've had your breakfast, maybe gone to work, or started your daily routine. Now, the afternoon begins, a time full of movement, people, and thoughts. It's also the perfect moment to let English stay alive inside your day. During the afternoon, most of us are busy. We write messages, meet people, solve problems, or eat lunch. But even while doing these things, you can keep a soft flow of English in your head. Not heavy studying, just gentle awareness. Try this. When you walk somewhere, describe what you see. The street is busy. I hear cars and voices. The weather is warm today. Or when you sit at your desk, I'm typing an email. I'm focusing on my work. I need a short break. Repeat after me. I use English during my day. I describe what I see. I think slowly and clearly. If you work with people, you can also practice small interactions in English. Imagine a conversation in your head. A. Hey, how's your afternoon going? B. Not bad. Just finishing some work. A. Nice. Let's grab coffee later. These tiny dialogues train your brain to think in patterns, the way real conversations sound. Even if you don't speak them out loud, your brain is learning rhythm and structure. It's like practicing music silently in your head. Your fingers still remember the song. Say this softly. I let English play in my mind. I imagine small conversations. I learn by visualizing. Now, let's take a lunch break. Food is an easy and pleasant topic to practice. You can say, I'm eating pasta. I'm drinking water. I'm talking with a friend. Or describe the feeling. I feel relaxed. The food smells good. I like this place. When you finish, don't stop the flow. As you move back to work or continue your tasks, narrate a little. I'm walking slowly I'm thinking about my next project. The day feels peaceful. Even your inner thoughts can be practice. Try thinking in English for 1 minute each hour. Describe how you feel, what you see, what you plan to do. It doesn't have to be complicated, just consistent. Repeat after me. I live my day in English. I connect my actions to words. I stay calm and focused. By the end of the afternoon, you'll realize something powerful. You haven't studied, but you've practiced for hours, naturally, quietly, and with flow. And now, as the sun begins to lower, let's move to the next part of the day, the calm and comfort of the evening. Evening is one of my favorite times to practice English. The noise of the day begins to fade and everything slows down. It's the perfect moment to reflect, to breathe, and to let your English flow softly. When the sun goes down, try this small ritual. Take a few slow breaths and think about your day in English. Don't analyze, don't correct, just observe. Repeat after me. My day is ending. I feel calm and grateful. I learned something new today. Beautiful. You can speak to yourself quietly, as if telling your story to a friend. For example, I woke up early. I made coffee. I worked hard. I walked outside. I watched the sunset. Simple sentences, spoken with peace. It doesn't matter if you forget words. The meaning is what matters. Now, imagine you're writing a short journal in your mind. Think of 3 things you did, 1 thing you learned, and 1 thing you enjoyed. You might say, I helped someone. I finished a task. I listened to music. I learned a new phrase. I felt happy. This small reflection keeps English and gratitude together, a powerful mix. Say it softly. I speak kindly to myself. I end the day in English. I let go of pressure. Nice and calm. Evening is also a wonderful time to shadow or read aloud. Your voice can be quiet, but still strong. Choose a short text, or even one of these sentences. Read slowly, with feeling. Feel how the sound vibrates in your chest, how the words move through your breath. That's real fluency, not speed, but presence. Try this mini exercise before bed. Stand near a window or sit comfortably. Say, the night is peaceful. The air feels cool. I am ready to rest. Pause. Breathe. Then say again, with a smile, I am learning. I am improving. I am grateful for today. Repeat 1 more time. I close my day in English. I sleep with peace in my mind. I am proud of my progress. You see, when you learn English slowly, you don't just build a skill, you build a relationship. You create moments of peace, reflection, and expression. You make English part of who you are. And as the day ends, you realize that every word you spoke, every thought you translated, every sentence you whispered, they were all small steps toward confidence. So let the evening be your gentle teacher. Close your eyes knowing you've already done enough. Because learning English isn't about doing more. It's about living with awareness from morning to night. Take one slow breath in and out. You've just lived a full day in English from morning to night. Not a perfect day, not a fast one, but a calm, mindful, and real one. Today, you didn't memorize a list. You didn't rush through a lesson. You simply lived your life and let English be part of it. That's how language becomes natural, not by force, but by flow. Think back for a moment. You woke up and greeted the day in English. You spoke softly to yourself. You described your morning actions, brushing your teeth, making coffee, stepping outside. You thought in English during the afternoon, as you worked, walked, or rested. And in the evening, you reflected gently, speaking gratitude into your day. That is real practice. Repeat after me. I live in English every day. I learn through simple moments. I grow slowly and surely. Fluency is not measured by how many words you know. It's measured by how naturally those words move through you. It's in the quiet sentence you whisper before bed. It's in the small thought you translate on your way to work. It's in the smile you give yourself when you realize, I just spoke without thinking. That's fluency. That's flow. The secret to mastering English isn't to study harder. It's to invite English into your world, your morning, your lunch, your evening walk, your bedtime thoughts. Make it your quiet companion, always near, never heavy. Say it softly. I let English flow through my day. I learn with patience and joy. I trust my process. Now, imagine this. Every day that passes, you repeat this simple routine. Wake up, describe your morning, think in English during work, end your evening with peace. Each day adds a tiny drop of confidence to your voice, and one day, without realizing it, you'll be speaking freely, not from study, but from habit. That's the beauty of slow learning. It turns practice into lifestyle. It transforms effort into ease. So tonight, before you sleep, whisper one last sentence. I live my day in English. It doesn't matter if you made mistakes. You showed up. You spoke. You learned. Repeat with me. I am proud of myself. I am learning every day. I let English flow naturally. Take a deep breath. Smile. You are becoming fluent, not fast, but forever. Thank you for spending this day with me. I'm Ethan, and this is SpeakFlow English. Until next time, stay calm, stay curious, and keep letting the language flow. Before we close this episode, let's talk about something that can truly change your learning: micro habits. A micro habit is a tiny, simple action that feels so easy you can't say no to it. It takes just 1 or 2 minutes, but when you repeat it every day, it builds quiet strength inside you. Most people think improvement means doing a lot, studying for hours, memorizing lists, watching endless videos. But real progress comes from small, consistent moments, moments that are light, peaceful, and repeatable. Repeat after me. I learn through small moments. I stay consistent, not perfect. I make English part of my day. Let's build 3 micro habits together. One for the morning, one for the afternoon, and one for the evening. Morning habit, 60 seconds of English. When you wake up, before touching your phone or thinking of work, give yourself just 1 minute of English. Look around and describe your room. Say quietly, "The light is soft. My bed is warm. I feel rested." Then add one wish for the day. I want to learn something new. That's it. 1 minute. It's not about studying. It's about awakening your English voice. Repeat after me. I start my day with English. I speak softly and calmly. I begin with awareness. Afternoon habit. One mindful sentence. In the middle of your day, stop for a short moment. Take a slow breath and describe what you're doing. Maybe you're eating lunch, walking, or working. Say one clear sentence. I'm eating slowly. Or I'm walking in the sun. Or I'm thinking about my next goal. If you repeat this small moment daily, your brain begins to connect English with your real life. It becomes your inner language, not just a school subject. Repeat after me. I use English during my day. I notice my world in English. I learn through daily moments. Evening habit. Gratitude in English. Before you sleep, whisper 3 small things you are grateful for. In English, it could be anything. I drank good coffee. I finished my work. I called my friend. Or even, I made a mistake, but I learned something from it. This quiet habit does 2 things. It keeps English in your mind before sleep, and it teaches your brain to connect the language with positive emotion. Say it softly. I end my day with English. I am thankful for today. I rest with peace in my heart. Now, here's your challenge for the next 7 days. It's simple, gentle, and powerful. Each day, try to live one part of your day in English. Day 1. Describe your morning. Day 2. Narrate your commute or walk. Day 3. Think in English during lunch. Day 4. Read one short text aloud. Day 5. Reflect on your day before bed. Day 6. Speak 1 minute out loud about your day. Day 7. Record yourself telling your story from morning to night. That's your mini journey. 1 week of living English naturally. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up each day, slowly and calmly. Repeat after me. I am ready for the challenge. I practice every day with peace. I trust my progress. Each of these moments might feel small, but together they form your rhythm, your flow. Every time you describe your world in English, you're training not just your language, but your awareness. You're teaching your mind to stay present, to observe, to feel. And that's what makes SpeakFlow English special. We don't chase fluency, we become it. Through patience, through rhythm, through calm, daily practice. Say it one last time. I live in English. I learn slowly. I let the language flow. Now your journey continues. Tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, remember this. English is not a task. It's a part of you. Speak softly. Think clearly. live with flow. I'm Ethan, and this was SpeakFlow English. Episode 2. Describe your day in English. Thank you for practicing with me. Until next time, stay calm, stay kind, and keep letting your English flow.